ipakita ng tao dito na parang posible to kung hahayaan niya yung mga tao na gawin ko ano yung gusto nila.
As cliche as it sounds, like love is love is love is love is love. You know, parang it's so crazy to me na simpleng like woman to woman or man on man kiss. Parang sobrang takot ng mga people ipakita because it's love. It's kiss is an act of love. It's such a pure thing. It's such a beautiful thing to show love on screen.
Alis na kami! Salamat
Andun eh.
Heavy scene!
So, yung kiss, paano ba tayo namumulaw?
Yun! Si Pilio!
Pero kasi bago kami mag-kiss, kumain ako lemon bar. So, sana nasarap ako. Sana nasarap ako. Sana nasarap ako.
Sana all.
Are you gay?
Hindi ah. Hindi ah. Hindi ah.
Ah, hindi. Oh, hindi ah. Hindi. Hindi ah.
Ang dami nag-audition at ang daming magagaling.
Nakahanap din ang uwian. Yeah. My ex offered. Baka sa kanila lang para tapos na.
Kasi, di ba, sabi mo sa ate mo na, ano mo ko?
I hate it when people do that. Like, it's a euphemism.
Anong ano ba ako?
Boyfriend.
Hindi kami sanay na nag-o-audition at namimili ng auditionees via the screen. Kasi in my past projects, palaging physical screening yan.
Just say it. It needs no euphemism. It's not an insult.
Sorry.
Ayun. Are you gay?
Wala. May tito nga akong bakla eh.
Eh kasi 'di ba ano yung kanina sabi mo sa ate mo ibig kong sabihin ano ka ba talaga?
Sa lahat ng interviews, sa lahat ng callbacks na experience ko, yung gaya sa pelikula yung may pinakamahabang interview. Kasi nga, we are also looking for ambassadors who can effectively and responsibly speak about the community and speak for the community if needs be.
Just being the way I am right now, which is being outspoken about how queer, especially trans people should be treated, attending and being visible in events that are focused on Soji.
Isa sa mga kinonsulta ko rito ay si Direk Rod Singh, si Roda. Kasi parang sinabi niya talaga sa akin, kung kaya mo sis na na parang at least isa man lang sa bida nyo ay out. Parang importante nila makita na may actual na tao sa labas. At mas madali nila makikita yon kung yung actual na kung yung aktor mismo na gumaganap dun sa papel ay bakla kahit sa labas ng kwento.
Hi guys, I am AJ Season. I am 20 years old and I auditioned for the role of Carl.
I'm Andre Miguel. I'm 25 years old. I'm auditioning for the role of Carl.
Hello, I'm Ian Pangilinan, 22, auditioning for the role of Carl and Vlad.
Hi, I'm Paulo Pangilinan, 24 years old, and I'm auditioning for both Carl and Vladimir.
I think I share that some of those things with Carl. The confusion with the world, the frustration of you want to do something but you can't do it because may expectations sa'yo, etc.
People might say na Carl is just the typical cliche character na nakikita natin sa iba. Pero no, it for me, nung inaaral ko yung character, it represents everyone eh. Marami makaka-relate sa kanya.
Si Vlad naman for me is somebody who's weathered life. You know, he sort of understands the ins and outs of everything. But at the same time, you can't help but feel that some part of a person, when they grow, tends to become jaded. And that's growth in a different kind of way.
Si Carl yung eager freshman student that I was. I really was that one stupid freshie. so to speak, na who's just so eager to prove himself to mostly to his family, to slightly to himself. But I think the bigger picture here is him trying to make up for what he lacks in what he doesn't know about himself through achievements, which he has unfortunately not been able to do so because he used his grades as validation for his self-worth, which some of us sometimes also do. So yeah, that's who I think Carl is, which I think a lot of gay people could relate to.
Si Carl, si Ian. Alam mo,
Hindi ko na rin kaya.
nakikita mo na talaga siya as as Vlad. Kasi,
Okay. Okay, ready? And action.
wag mo, hoy! Wag mo! Ano nga agawin sa'yo? Bakla ka ng tao!
Tama. Isa pa, sorry.
Okay.
Ready, and action.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Teka lang, sandali!
Oh,
Sandali! May kinuha ka sa akin.
Article 3, Section 3.
Ano?
Right to privacy.
Lawyer ka na pala ngayon. Akala ko ba theater arts yung... Teka lang, kailangan ko itong...
Sandali!
Titignan ko muna, mamaya may kinuha ka eh.
Wala
Alam
akong
mo,
hanap dyan.
tinakbuhan na ako ng kliyente ko ng ilang buwan.
Camera,
So wala akong pambayad
camera,
para sa...
ang galing mo iyan, camera. Go lang.
Tinakbuhan na ako ng kliyente ko ng ilang buwan, so wala akong pambayad sa renta. Mamaya may kinuha ka pa.
Excuse me? May kaya pamilya ko, hindi ko kailangan magnakaw.
Okay, may mga mayaman na rin dahil nagnakaw sila.
Touche. Pero na-trespass lang ako.
O kapatid ng trespasser ang magnanakaw. Tingnan mo.
That's not how the saying goes.
Ewan ko ba?
Ano ba? Bakit natakot
Ano
ako
mahanap dyan? Wala akong mahanap dyan.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Teka lang, sandali. Teka lang.
Oh.
Kailangan ko muna tignan to.
This is an invasion of privacy.
Kasi tinakbuhan na ako ng kliyente ko ng ilang buwan, so wala na akong pambayad ng renta. Mamaya may kinuha ka pa sa akin.
Excuse me? May kaya pamilya ko.
May mga tao rin mayaman dahil nagnakaw sila.
Touche! Pero trespass.
Kapatid ng trespasser ang magnanakaw, sabi ko na sa'yo eh.
That's not how the saying goes.
Well, alam mo, kung wala rin naman pala akong mahanap dito, edi dyan na lang. Tignan mo!
Are you freaking kidding me? Phone lang yan. Easy. Chancing na yan, ha?
Baka kasi dito.
Nung pinag-pair namin si Ian at si Paolo Pangilinan, there was no doubt that they're gonna play Carl and Vlad.
Who do you think best fit na mag-play ng role for Vlad and Carl?
Ian for Vladimir.
Parang Paolo could also play Carl.
Well, because yun yung of all yung mga naka-eksena ko, he was the one who was really dominated the scene nung nagkaroon ng mga exchanges. So, Ian for me is who I would pick as Vlad.
Parang he has that young spirit na Carl has. Like you can see it in his quips, you can see it in his improvisations.
Nahihirapan talaga ako na i-proseso to. Pero syempre, hindi lang naman ako yung masusunod.
It's fine.
Pao, hindi lang naman ako yung masusunod dito. Nagkataon lang na lahat ng members ng team dito gusto ka rin para mag-play na Carl. So, congratulations! I love you! Congrats!
Sine-check niya kung totoo. Totoo, Pao.
Ano yung frozen by screen? It's fine. Ang ganda eh. It's fine.
Wala kang leche flan sa akin.
Love you, Pao.
Congratulations!
Congrats, Pao.
Okay, now Pao, can you stay for a bit? Kasi nakausap na namin si AJ. Ay, fuck, sorry. yung magiging partner mo. So, yeah. I would like to say lang na congratulations, Ian, for being cast as Vlad sa Gaya sa pelikula. Sana ay masaya.
Congrats, Ian.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Namula siya eh.
Congrats, Ian.
Lahat ba't yung pinagawa sa
Ian.
Kinabahan ka ba, Ian? I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean parang never say like hooray until i-announce. So, like, I was like, damn, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Can you, pwede bang mag-leave muna si Ian saglit para makausap natin yung makaka-partner niya muna?
Pero what made Paolo and Ian stand out is their off-screen chemistry.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. Yeah. How about you?
I did reasonably shaken off some of the jitters from like an hour ago, but yeah,
It's good.
I just wala lang.
What do you mean?
Yun, wala lang. Parang mas comfortable ako right now than I was an hour ago.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's good. That's good. Excited to work with you. And everybody here. Of course.
Wala ka palang kinakatakutan na. Tayo! Tayo! Oh, sandali.
Oh, ano?
Wait lang.
Oy,
Oh, ano naman
mamaya
ito? Ano naman
nagchachancing ka na
Oy!
sa akin, ah.
Oh, ano naman ito?
Ano? Buka! Singit ko yan!
Buka! Sabi buka.
Basta huwag mo kahawakan dyan.
Iba talaga yung chemistry ni Ian tsaka ni Paolo. And yun yung importante, I think, kapag gumagawa ng mga love story. Iba kasi yung chemistry, hindi siya na ituturo. Hindi siya na ituturo, hindi siya naayos sa workshop. Sobrang natural kasing lumalabas dapat ang chemistry. At yun yung meron yung dalawa.
Sana bitawan na ako nitong Aray! Eventually, nung nakausap ko siya, tapos nagkukwentuhan lang kami. Kasi ang tagal namin nakahintay doon. Tapos parang hindi kami nauubusan ng mga sasabihin. So, syempre, na-enjoy ko yung company niya, yung mga stories niya, and then yung mga ideas niya rin about sa this project. And then parang na-realize ko, hala, bakit parang ako, kaibigan ko na yung writer, tapos parang like, ang medyo hilaw pa yung pagkakaintindi ko dun sa proyekto. Tapos parang naiintindihan niya na yung mga motivations ng mga characters, like, with the short amount of script na binigay sa amin. So parang I was really impressed by that. So
During yung audition mismo, it felt the most natural with you. Kasi parang, with the others, I do feel like we were like sort of acting out the roles. With each other, it was like, it's almost as if parang the characters became versions of ourselves. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, parang when I would throw lines with you, it doesn't feel like it's lines. It's like, it feels like we're actually having a conversation. Tapos parang yung mga ad-libs mo were like, I was really impressed by it. Yung mga like, hindi pa ako nagtututbrush.
Hindi! Hoy! Hindi, sabi ko kasi I'm just here to get some fresh air. Tapos sinabi ko, kasi pag kailangan ko ng fresh air, nagtututbrush lang ako sa isang araw. Funny kayo.
Yeah.
Boom! Sinadjust ko sa team na baka pwedeng magstay na lang sila sa bahay ko para makapag-workshops kami. Tapos sabi ni Paolo, kawawa naman yung driver niya, pauwiin mo na. Paghatid sa kanya dito, pauwiin mo na. Pagkatapos ako na lang magdadrive sa kanya pauwi. Sabi ko, wag ako. Pagkatapos pagdating ni Ian dito, sabi ko sa kanya, yung driver mo saan nag-park? Tapos sabi ni Ian, pinauwi ko na.
Hoy! Social distancing yung dalawa.
Yun totoo, nag-usap kayo to.
Your Tagalog is beautiful. So nice of you naman to grace us with your presence, Vlad.
Nag-lock ng pinto.
Grabe ka, Vlad, pinaghintay mo yung boyfriend mo, ha? Akbayan mo man lang, grabe naman to. Yan, bago pa lang kayo eh. At saka dahil bago pa lang kayo, Carl, di ba dapat may kids?
Ay, dati hindi po kami showy, di ba, Vlad?
Pina-experience ko sa kanila kung paano ba yung the sensation of living with someone, with practically a stranger. Dahil ganun yung feeling ni Carl at saka ni Vlad. Tapos, so sabi ko, kayo bahala sa pagkain nyo, maglinis kayo ng ano, ganyan. Tapos, nagja-jack and poy sila kung sino matutulog sa kama at sino matutulog sa lapag.
1, 2, 3, Masarap ba si Ian magluto? Si Paolo, masarap ba magluto?
Siguro kung meron mang pinaka naging focus yung workshop namin, yun ay yung intimacy, tsaka longing. Because longing yung pinaka-importante feeling ko na makuha ni Carl at tsaka ni Vlad. Yung having feelings for someone and not being able to act upon those feelings.
It was good. It was good. Because especially now that we're still building the characters, discovering something new about the characters in even yung mga little workshops that we do for acting. Para nakikita na yung mga journeys of some of the characters, nakikita na yung mga transitions of some of the characters because of some of the exercises that we do. So, it's very fun. Very good.
Parang ang galing no, pag nag-acting ka, pag nag-practice ka mag-act, parang may na-realize ka din ng mga elements or nakakapag-meet ka ng bagong experiences sa character mo. Parang hindi mo naman pero pinapasok ka rin kasi feeling mo bagay siya. So, really fun siya.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi!
Konnichiwa!
Meron po kaming exercise na parang edging. Ay, edging tuloy. Wait lang. Hindi. Wala, edit niyo po yan. Okay, edit na lang po yan. Ano tawag doon? Edges. Ayan, edges. Edges.
Gaya sa pelikula.
Hindi. Hala, sorry, paki-edit na lang po yun. May exercise po kami tawag doon edges. So parang, ang kailangan mong gawin, magkaroon ka ng longing towards someone. Pero, you would attempt to touch him as close as possible. Pero, sobrang mortal sin kapag nahawakan mo siya. Ganun. Masama siya kapag nahawakan mo siya. So, parang yun, nakatulong siya kasi parang... Ano ba? Nag-explain ako dito. Nakatulong siya for me. Yun yung pinaka nakatulong sa akin. Tsaka yung parang basta may ganun din na exercise with Pat Valera. Ay, iba pala yun. Edging. Yun yung edging. Okay, bookmarking. Ayun. So,
stop with the edging!
Okay, so yung
It's
edges
not
pala yun.
edging!
Parang nililis mo yung usapan eh.
Orgasmic!
We wanted to go with someone new, not necessarily trained. And I think it was important that, we looked at the LGBTQ plus community first. Paolo was a really lovable personality online, on Twitter. So, ayun, parang, kulang na lang talagang i-force ng fans sa Globe Studios si Paolo Pangilinan. And it paid off, no? When we saw Paolo, so charming, so lovable. And then Ian, I remember just seeing Ian and knowing na this guy is gonna be a star. Na parang may gravitas siya, may magnetic appeal. Para siyang James Dean, parang ganun yung dating ni Ian. I knew there was something behind those eyes, and I knew he could really bring Vlad to life.
naging malaking responsibilidad sa akin na gampanan tong role na to ng kung ano talaga siya, na masaya siya, kung malungkot man siya, na maging buhay siya para sa mga ibang tao. Malaking bagay siya para sa akin na isa akong homosexual na pareho kami ng sexual orientation ng pinoportray kong character.
There are like real people who identify as gay, bisexual, like all of these other things, who look to these kinds of stories to represent like what they go through. So as much as it is cute, there is a responsibility there, definitely. There's a sense of like ownership of like, okay, I need to do these sets of people na I will be able to represent justice. It's gonna of course be impossible to encompass all of those experiences in just one project. But in orienting ourselves with yung Soji and parang like all of the different lived experiences that other people go through, yung portrayal namin is done with a sense of like responsibility.
Season 2. Season 2.
Siya yung panganib, dapat siya yung ganuin.
Enjoy.